Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Caffeine and Encrypted and we're back with more Workers and Resources. This is the realistic playthrough. So we are almost at winter, so we won't have too much to do for a little while, but here's what's the plan. So first I stop supplying fuel to this gas station, and the reason for it is I want to empty it. And then the vehicles will use this, and I will extend this road and connect it over here. Also, I want a connection from this custom house to here. I think that's good. So let's do that. It's going, that's going. A lot of upgrading is happening here, so that's good. Oh, they can use this as a pass-through. Interesting. So we almost have power, and we're almost ready to get started. Here, the second mine is ready. So I'm going to say I want one more excavator, and I will assign it for fuel. So where's my little distro center? So you go here, you fill this up as well. What's wrong with this one? Why are you not being built? You need people. Okay, so I will take a bit. That's happening. Now, here. I was thinking that I should probably upgrade this all into gravel, as it is. So I will just highlight all of this for upgrade into gravel. Because it will take a long time for them to get to that point. And, look at that. What are you? Why are you there? Now, what else do we need? Because we will need, when we plant the city, we will need heat, water, sewage, we will need everything. And we are almost ready to start making money. So pretty much by the end of the first year, I think we will be making a little bit of money. From those two. You're not there yet. Come on. Really? You just need one person. But this is still not ready yet, so they need to finish with that. That's a-okay. So they still need to finish those things before I can start picking up, but I do want to start loading these with resources and start sending people here. Okay. Can you start? Yes, you can. I'm gonna get fuel, that's okay. So I will start with those two, and when we start producing and selling, I will enable the two at the back so we can push the production. What else do we need to upgrade? So I will keep the middle one as is for the other trucks. And I will say no, not all of them. Game. I want all of this upgraded. Yes. And I do want this assigned to this construction site. Yes. There they go, to go get resources. Now we have another function called Make City. So here we can save buildings that we plan to use for our city. And I decided I'm actually going to go with those prefabs over here. So I'll assign it there so I don't have to pick it up all the time. And this will go on clusters of 4. It's nice and tidy. It's a small one. And it doesn't have an actual road access because it doesn't really need one. All it needs is a footpath. But we need to start planning the services. And the first service we need to plan for is a firehouse. The firehouse will be state infrastructure emergency fire station. So you will need your own road access. I need you to be able to go everywhere. So I think placing you here's what we're going to do. We're gonna go here. We're gonna give you a little side road on your own. And place you somewhere here. It doesn't need to be exact. It's just so you don't block everything else. So let's place you right... Oh, that's a hospital. Hold on. No. Fire station. So I'm gonna place you right about here. Of course, the tooltip is in the way, just to make things fun. There we go. That's the fire station. Definitely need a hospital. Definitely. So I'm gonna place that next to this as well. Yeah, because people will actually walk there, not drive there. So let's put a bit of space. So you can go there. And I will need to figure out where I want the actual houses to be. So let's start placing some houses. So that's 4. So that's about 1,000 people. A little over 1,000. We're leaving a bit more space, and let's go here. Okay. And let's go over here, and we want to set up pedestrian path. I can put a pub somewhere here. I think we'll go here. Footpath. So I want a straight line going here. Why they can all here. Good. Go back into the basics. I need a shopping center. Maximum amount of visitors 405, 100. Well, this is really clustered, so no. If I mirror you, I can place you right here, so all of them should be able to reach you. So let's say you go here, so I have room for the warehouse as well. So shopping center will provide food, clothes, electronics, and meat, which is good. I do want an indoor pool, only allows for 90. The reason I go for an outdoor... Is it an outdoor pool? No, an indoor pool. It's because for things like winter, they cannot use a tennis court. So here at least this will keep them entertained for the time being. What else do we need? Radio station eventually, very expensive to build, galleries and cinema. Ooh, that's a lot of steel. Okay, so we need a storage for this. So that will be a warehouse, because warehouse stores food, which we need, clothes that we need. I guess I can place you somewhere around here. And then I will need room for a meat factory thing as well. So you go here. Where is the meat thing? Meat storage. Can I squeeze you right here? Yes, I can. I'll cancel this and then see if I can squeeze it over here. Actually, give me a nicer road, please. No? Come on. Okay, fine. We're gonna go with this one. And for here, I don't want to do a closed loop here. So you will have a lot of traffic here. So go here. And from here, I will want to connect you back to this road as a bypass from the roundabout. Actually, it won't make it faster to get there, so there's no need. Okay, well, how are we going here? So they did do this. Snowplower is trying to clean this road. Storage is being built. Good. You are good and ready. You have water. You don't have power. You two guys are ready and you're not pushing anything through. So let's buy some power. Because I think my power thing is ready. Yes. So I want to purchase 3.6. I think I only pay for what they actually use, which is good. Yep, so this is now being loaded. So how much do you guys produce continuously? 15 tons a day. Roughly. This needs 75. What if I give you 2 more excavators? Worst case, I can always use them for construction or just relocate them up there if it doesn't make much of a difference. So let's give them a minute to get here. Conveyor belts are working good. 100, 103. Time to bring people. So maximum is 25. Now for 25, are you done? Not yet. Let's go on the road depot. What's a good one to move 25 people? So bus and capacity 80, that's a lot. I'll buy 2 of those. 2 of the blue ones. And bring them over. Obviously, everything is much slower now because to go with 21 on a gravel road because it's not the snowplow hasn't done its thing yet. And look at everything trying to get there. It will take them a few months. So it's snow season until February. Long, long time. Looking at this again, so besides hitting water and everything else, what else do I want here immediately? So I have a pub, I have some entertainment, I have the shopping center, I have where I will store all the stuff. I will put the distribution center out of here and then start feeding it. I will need a lot of... Ooh, no, do not get citizens. Ha, it's a trap. So all of this goes on hold. The fire station I should actually allow, because at any time buildings can catch fire. And while they do need people to operate, we can live with that. Okay, the buses are ready. Now, I want to set up a line. So I need a new stop. I want you to go here and load people. 100% is 60. I don't need 60. I need only 25. So I'm going to say, just get me... So 50% would be 30, 45% will be closer to 26. So let's say, give me 45%. You will start from there, and then you will go... That's the processing plant, right? Yep. You will go here, and you will unload everyone. So I'm going to start you. I'm going to copy your schedule to your friend. Now, there is a lot of debate about utilizing line spacing. For now, I will actually set it up. And the reason for that is I want them to give an opportunity to the large custom house to have enough workers. Later, I can remove it because with the line spacing, they will always try to stay apart, set distance. So they will speed down to make that happen. Yep, so that's working. And that also reminds me, I enabled this, but I didn't assign it to construction office. Well, I can cannot because they cannot reach it. So I need to do this bit first. Okay. Anything else that needs to be taken care of? So these things do need to be taken care of. And since we're gonna do a ton of building, we're gonna need concrete, gravel, asphalt, board, steel, bricks. We're gonna need everything. So I want to get the storage up here. So let's set you up. So I want to load this and use this to build everything up here. And to do that, you will need to go close to my friends so they can go and load. So I'm going to place you... Does this have a line? No, you don't have a train. You can go over here. We cannot assign you because there is no access. Is this done? 4 tons. Well, if I let them get through winter, that should be enough to get this... Because they're using this. Can I turn this off somehow? Ah, they're using it. Yes, take the fuel. So while debating if I should upgrade this road or not, I decided I should. And there is one key reason for it. I need the buses to get in there faster. So at least now they can still get there. So I will just go and say I want this upgraded and I want this side upgraded. And this one is already upgraded or queued for upgrade, I think. Yes. Because the longer I have to wait for buses, the less productivity I have. This is already full. And these guys, with 3 of them, they produce about between 40 to 50 a day, which is incredible. So the 2 of them can actually keep this going continuously. And we do have enough power. Because at maximum, these require 0.05 megawatts to run. I think these ones are like 0.10. So this needs less than those. That's funny. Conveyor belts need a lot more power than that. When they run, of course. So we are at the end of January. Money is going down, but not that much. I did take down the thing over here, the fuel station. I'm just building and upgrading this so I can do the road and start loading this up with the resources we're gonna need for this project. Should enable this as well, and same with this. And the reason is I will probably need to start pulling the workers from here as well to get what I want. And it will be a long time before everything is properly loaded and everything. Now, I do have some dump trucks that I can utilize to sell what I've produced over here when they're actually done. When they finish with this, so I can start loading them. I have 200 tons, which is a fair amount. So if we look at economy, I think? No, resources. So that is 14,000 just sitting there. Great. And we have another 70,000 to convert, which obviously will skyrocket this into much, much, much higher. Actually, sorry. 12,057 because we're working with rubles, not dollars. So you can produce at maximum 75 bauxite. So one truck is 25, so I need 3 trucks to keep up with this per day, considering it has workers to keep going. Do I want to spend the money for those 3 trucks? You know what? Yes. And let's build a distribution center too. I will put a distribution center up here with the gravel. I have plans for it. So, road depot. Give me 3. Yeah, it won't make a difference if they go faster. The amount is what matters. So 1, 2, 3. So they will get there. Can I rename you yet? Yes. So you will be bauxite track loader. So I know. Make this a priority so they can finish it. Because I want to load from here. So I'm going to take those tracks. And I'm going to say, I want you to go to this. Wait until you are loaded with bauxite. And then I want you to go here. And I want you to unload your bauxite so I can make money. And you can start. I will copy your schedule. Copy it to your friends. Go. The only challenge with 3 is that I can only load 2 at a time. This will block the other one from coming out. Let's stay with 2 for now. I don't want to cause a bottleneck and then nothing will move. New vehicle. New ambulance. I do not need it at the moment, but okay. What are you guys building? Conveyor. Which conveyor? Ah, this one. Oh yeah, they cannot load yet. This is not ready. Oops. Priority, please. And that's part of the problem with workers, because there is not enough workers to go there. Now, this, I've seen this, now it has 50. I've seen it fluctuate from 26 to 150, but I got no idea what controls that. So, and I don't think it's the season, because I've seen 150 during winter, I've seen 150 during summer. How can you... Oh, they build it, yes. See, it loaded like in seconds. If it was using this, it would still be there at like 4 tons, maybe 5. And the only reason I'm worried to bring the third one is it will get here, it will get in front of them. This has only one exit, so it will clog up in case this runs out. Because they are told to go there and wait. That way I maximize their efficiency. And there goes winter. Hooray! Go, 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 people! So blowers are here. Going to get fuel, aren't you? Over here, which we will need the refill very soon. And that's the good thing. They can go refill from over here, the buses can rebuild from here. It's good. Those have a big tank. 600. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So we need more gravel, which it just brought over. This is being built. So deliver with trucks only. Yes, yes, yes. I don't have anything else that can be delivered by trucks. Do you have space anywhere? I have some space here, so you know what? You go here, go help. And bring more gravel so we can finish building stuff. How are we going? Have we produced any more? Yes, we did. Oh, and we got 2,600 from our exports. We are in the green. Obviously, we buy things and we go back into the negative, but we are doing really, really well for year 1. I'm quite happy about it. And the good thing is those ones will go here because it's the faster route, right? Yeah. So I told them to upgrade these. I still have this as a valid one, so let's take that. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. I don't think it will break. Might. I don't think it will, but we'll find out soon. So let's assign you as well to the construction office. Because once I know that this lane is done and it can continue going up here, I will start allowing the roads to be built here. So I can start building up my own gravel stockpile and then start importing other things to make asphalt, concrete, all of the good stuff. We have one more expense to do, and that expense is truck builder. There you are. So this costs 20,000, but if I buy this, I cannot move it. I need to go into disassemble. It's exactly the same, it's just disassemble. And this will not move on its own. I need the flatbed to go pick it up and move it. So for now, I cannot do that because I can pick it up, but I have nowhere to take it. So we'll stay there for a bit. It's not going anywhere. Where would I put a fuel depot in here? I think I will just do a little line here. Yeah, and I will need a train depot as well. Short one. I will connect you with a gravel road to this. That's one. And I'm going to go back here. Train diesel station. So what I want is I want them to have like a little funnel, get here, fill up, and then leave. So let's say right here. You can connect with this in a nice way. Let's do that. Now trucks. Yeah, I might have to do that. Okay, so those two go there, while those two go there, and from that side you sort of hop over. So that way that can split. And normally that would probably need a tank to keep it full, but I do not require it because I can very easily feed it with a truck. It will take a little while because this will have a big storage, but that's okay. I'm just going to build that because too early. This one is not being constructed. Why? Pretty sure I had that assigned. Unless it... Oh. It didn't finish it because I connected this side. Yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense. So stop this. There's something I can do. Where's my storage for gravel? This is my storage for gravel, right? Yes. I will enable this. I'll do something cheeky. I will enable it. I will allow them to build this here and that. Actually, since I do it manually, I can just enable all of them. It doesn't matter at this point. Because I manually tell them. But I want to build this. No, that's the processing plant. No, wait. Where's my storage? This is my storage. So you will be gravel storage 01. That's what I want. So I will chop this up. I'll throw a construction thing over here, a construction office here, with a couple of machines, just so they don't have to drive all the way here, or go all the way back. But for that, I need this build. And the road, of course. So that will happen in a little while. Is this still managing with the traffic? Yes. is. Yes, it is. Why are you driving? You're a bulldozer. Where do you belong? Dumper? Oh, you belong there. Okay. So you move here. And let's buy an open hall for this, because I don't like my thing just going out on its own. Like, it will take 5 years to get where it needs to be. So that's better. And all of those we will consolidate when we start building actual construction. Yeah. So most of my building stuff are chilling. And I can use them to build the train thing. Yeah. The rails won't be ready, but by the time they actually finish building the station itself... 75 tons of steel. Oh no. How are we going up here? Ooh. So this priority. And now that's why I wanted the distro center for this one. So let's go here, distribution center. I go down here, doesn't matter. And then I want... So this will need open hull to bring stuff, because that's what it's storing, right? Yes. By open hull, those can move at the maximum speed and they have the maximum capacity. So we get 2 of those, 3 of those. All destination buildings to 30% should be okay. I'll just customize this when I get it. So you will go here. Well, it's not built, so... A bit of a congestion here. Let's see how much money we can make on April by selling. I don't think we're gonna hit 10,000 again because of all those things blocking the customs. But I want to think maybe we will hit 8 at most. Because it's what? 2,000 per truck? 1,600. Ah, so they do use that one. Okay. They just seem to behave weird when there are people involved. Like if there are multiple buses, they're like, nah, we'll just use one and just wait forever. Yeah, so we'll probably reach about 8,000 before the end of the year. Okay. For the train, I want a hopper. How much storage do you have? You have 60 tons. So I think 4 hoppers are what I'm after. I mean, I can buy them now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that. And for a train, for the train set, locomotive. So diesel locomotive. I don't think the speed matters too much currently. So 52,000 is very reasonable for a train. Let's buy that too. Obviously, we cannot take it out of here, but when these stuff are ready, then I will be able to. But at least I know I spent 120,000, but my train is ready. So even if I have to take a loan or do anything like that, I should be relatively okay. And let's see how things are going here. We're going good. Probably don't have enough excavators, if anything. Ooh, yes, I need to connect you. I forgot about you. Well, I guess they can go from here in this. I can make it look nicer. Okay, that looks better. So, do that. Yes. So might get a bit funky with signaling, but at least it should be workable because any train can come out of here on either direction. I can even mix those actually. Let's just do that. Which I don't really think it's necessary. So we'll have that little junction here if needed. I don't think it does. Ooh, money. Where are you going, money? What did we import? Steel. A bunch of steel. Going somewhere at the moment. That's usually why we run out of money. No, they haven't even started buying steel. Oh yeah, I did spend 100 for the track. Never mind. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so you get out of here on either line. You can take... Well, this is a standalone, so whatever walks in this one can get into any direction. So any train from up there or this side, so from any direction, can get in here. I just need one more mix here. So I just do it here. Okay, yeah, let's do it this way. This is happening eventually. Oh, this is ready. Good. So I want you to have steel. Oh, no, do not notify me. Limit. So no aluminum, so I'll click on that. That's 0. I don't care for wood. I don't care for these. I love that it does the math for you. Let's go with 10% of these, 20% of these, 10% of these, and then 25% steel. 65%. Well, I know I need a lot of prefabs and stuff. Actually, yeah, steel will have to be the highest. So you will go up to 39. Yeah, it automatically spreads it across. Okay. I can live with that. Because these ones need a lot of prefab and steel. And the buildings over here will need a lot of prefab. So prefab is my nemesis. So that's 300 tons, 400. Ooh, that's a lot of steel. Go down to 25%. 29. That's better. And you guys will go here to load. And you will go here to unload. This is how I say bye-bye money. Because then I want to move those tracks from my constructors to pull from this so they don't use that. So I only have 3 tracks going back and forth to get this, and all the others are pulling from here. Okay, now all of them should be looking at this. Good. Okay. Okay, last check, and then we're wrapping this episode up. So you guys can construct that. You guys can construct this. We're working on this one. Then it's allowed, right? Yep. No, not on this one. Ooh, they're actually they're working. We're burning the stuff. Good. Okay, everything that can be approved is approved. So they're producing 37 and 47. Why is this dropping? Why is it not pulling stuff? Are you full? No, you're not full. Do you only run when you have people? I wonder if this needs conveyor belt. Because this is strange. These should be full. So people will come in. It doesn't have any people to live, but it's not a power issue. And you are always empty because of the conveyor belt. I think I might need a conveyor belt. I thought it's better to have a direct connection. But I might be wrong. But if I break that, that will cause a lot of issues with money. Well, let's see. Where are the next batch of people? Is that you? You bring in people? Yes. Okay. Let's quickly confirm that. So this says that it's working. Yeah, so it's not pulling stuff without the conveyor belt. Interesting. Okay, I'll need to have a think about that. But this is where we're gonna wrap this one up. Thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment, like, subscribe. As always, let me know your questions or suggestions about the series in the comments down below. And I will catch you all on the next one.